In the world of finance, few things are as captivating as a large sum of money suddenly appearing. Enter the DOGE Dividend, a proposal that has sent shockwaves through the American public. The idea is simple. Give every tax-paying household in America a $5,000 check. This is no small feat, and the implications are far-reaching. But where did this idea come from, and who is behind it? The DOGE Dividend is the brainchild of James Fishback, CEO of Azoria, and an outside advisor to the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. Fishback, a prominent figure in the world of government reform, believes that this dividend is not just a handout but a necessary correction. He argues that it would compensate taxpayers for years of misused government funds. The proposal has ignited a firestorm of debate, with proponents lauding its potential to stimulate the economy, and critics questioning its feasibility and long-term impact. At the heart of the matter is a fundamental question. Can the government afford such a massive payout, and if so, at what cost? The DOGE dividend is not merely about putting money back in the pockets of Americans. It's about restoring trust in a system that many feel has failed them. It's about acknowledging past mistakes and taking bold steps towards a more fiscally responsible future. Whether it succeeds or fails, the DOGE dividend has undoubtedly shaken things up in Washington. The logistics of funding a $5,000 payout to every tax-paying American household are undeniably complex. The proposal hinges on the success of DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, and its ambitious goal of achieving $2 trillion in government savings by 2026. According to Fishback's plan, 20% of these projected savings, a hefty sum of $400 billion, would be allocated to fund the DOGE dividend. This reliance on projected savings is a point of contention. Critics argue that relying on future savings from a relatively new department like DOGE is risky. They point to the inherent difficulty in accurately predicting government savings, which are often subject to unforeseen circumstances and changing political priorities. Proponents, however, counter that DOGE's early successes offer reason for optimism. They cite the department's reported achievement of $55 billion in savings so far, achieved through various streamlining and efficiency measures across government agencies. This, they argue, demonstrates DOGE's potential to reach its ambitious $2 trillion target. The debate over the feasibility of funding the DOGE dividend underscores a broader issue: the need for transparency and accountability in government spending. Whether or not the dividend comes to fruition, its proposal has forced a critical conversation about how taxpayer dollars are used and how efficiency in government can translate into tangible benefits for the American people. Adding fuel to the already heated debate is the involvement of Elon Musk, the enigmatic entrepreneur appointed as the head of DOGE by former President Trump in November 2024. Musk's leadership of DOGE has been as unconventional as his tenure at the helm of companies like Tesla and SpaceX. His public statements about the DOGE dividend, while limited, have only added to the intrigue and controversy. Musk, known for his bold pronouncements and unconventional approaches, has publicly stated his intention to discuss the DOGE dividend proposal with former President Trump. This has raised eyebrows as it blurs the lines between private individuals and government decision-making. However, it's crucial to note that the White House has clarified that Musk, despite his role as DOGE head, holds no formal authority in government decision-making. This distinction is essential to understand the limits of Musk's influence on the DOGE dividend's fate. While his voice carries weight and his opinions garner attention, the ultimate decision regarding the dividend's implementation rests with elected officials. Furthermore, DOGE itself has become a lightning rod for criticism. The department's pursuit of efficiency has led to proposed budget cuts across various government agencies, including USAID and the Department of Education. These proposed cuts have sparked outrage among advocacy groups and lawmakers who argue that they would disproportionately impact vulnerable populations. fades away as a fleeting proposal, its impact on the national discourse is undeniable. As the debate rages on, one thing is certain. The future of the DOGE dividend, much like the American economy itself, remains uncertain.